jockey industry has mostly looked and sounded the same for generations, but one Chicana is breaking the mold, hoping to inspire other girls who look like her to hone in on her craft.
Yes, Alexis Dominguez brings us the story of a 20-year-old Valley DJ.
With 2.3 million Latinos in Arizona, the history of immigrants, Mexican Americans, and Chicanos runs deep in the state's past and present. It's the same community where Angelina Garza, aka DJ Nina, got her start, growing up in Phoenix to a Mexican mom and a Mexican American dad. She now spins soulful blues and funky 80s beats.
My mom would listen to a lot of Spanish music because she's from Mexico. My little sister, she was just random with her music. It was Little Rob, the Amy Winehouse, to like some really, really deep oldies, especially my dad and my older sister. Everyone had a different genre, and it just kind of like all impacted me all at once.
Although she plays oldies, she's not new at spinning.
I always say I started at 10 years old because that was when the thought process came in.
DJ Nina.
But to understand Nina's love for music, you have to understand her childhood. Growing up around her dad's lowrider and car shows.
The car show scene is what grew me. I was always real shy. I just stayed in the lowrider because I didn't really want to be a part of like too much crowd. But the music always like made everything better for me. It made the experience. I looked around and it was a cultural thing too.
Her Chicano upbringing is ingrained in not only her gigs, but her sense of style.
Seeing her dressed up in FB County and like how I used to dress when we were younger, it kind of like brings like a blast from the past, I guess you would say. I'm glad that she's doing this for our culture, you know, for Mexicans and Chicanos, and yeah, she kept up in that.
Exactly a decade after starting her career, cue the laptop,
Look at the basic one.
turntables,
There we go.
and the needle on the vinyl records. She's playing for crowds made up of thousands of people.
Currently, every weekend I'm booked. Like, I know October I'm going out on Vegas for probably 2 to 3 days straight of just DJing for car shows. I am in my element. Like, I get to show people like I dance like I always tell people I dance like a tío. Like, I always have like the elbows up and everything, and it's comfortable for me. I get to show people a part of my culture that I grew up with. I'm showing them the most beautiful part, which is just like the beauty and like the lowriders and the family part of it.
While she didn't grow up seeing many DJs who looked like her, she hopes to change that for the generations to come.
I think the advice I would give to like other women that want to be a DJ, do not be scared. I've said this so many times, wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do. As long as you try your best and just express yourself correctly, then that's how it's going to work.
While being herself has worked for her, she also credits her family's sacrifices for her success.
I can look at the crowd and they're cheering for me. It's a wild experience for me because it's like I worked so hard. Me and my family worked so hard for my name to be big, and for that happening, it's like it's a good moment for me. Me and my dad have this joke. We've been saying it a lot, but we go, "We made it, carnal."
Reporting in Phoenix, Alexis Dominguez for Arizona's Family.
Well, I love her, and she's adorable, and she's got the tunes. That's
She
for
does.
sure.